Chief Administrative Officer Selena Cuffey Glenn's daughter, Alexis Glenn, was hired by the Department of Public Utilities as an administrative program support assistant. A letter obtained by CBS 6 shows Glenn was offered the temporary position in February. The city administration tells CBS 6 it is their understanding that all city regulations were followed, adding a temporary position doesn't have the same hiring requirements as a full-time one, such as publicly posting it. They add Cuffey Glenn played no role in her daughter's employment and that Glenn was hired based on her qualifications and that it does not violate the city's nepotism policy. 2nd District Council member Kim Gray says City Council should look at what that policy is.
For someone in a position as high-ranking as our CAO, anywhere within the organization, hiring a close relative makes it very problematic for people who work with that individual.
Gray also takes issue with how much Glenn is being paid. The offer letter states she'll make $26.44 an hour. The Richmond Times-Dispatch reports that means Glenn makes more than 127 of the 130 people with the same job title working for the city.
It doesn't look good from all appearances to say that someone with little experience to no experience came in making a lot more than very long-standing employees.
The city administration says temporary workers typically get more than full-timers since they don't get benefits, and counters that the newspaper doesn't say what the employment status was of the other workers that Glenn makes more than.
Gray says the city is hiring a new inspector general and slated to start next month, and if she finds anything wrong with this hire, she intends to forward it to the IG to investigate. Meanwhile, the city says that Mayor LeVar Stoney did not know about this hire until after it was completed, but adds Stoney says he expects an open and competitive process for the permanent position if DPU looks to fill it. Working for you in Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.